day, learners! Welcome to Grade 5 Science. I am Teacher Love, and this is DepEd TV, where science makes sense. Today, we will learn about the importance of labels as safety measures for handling potentially harmful materials. Oh, what is that? Come, let's take a look. It's a treasure chest. What do you think? Can I open it? But I'm scared. Maybe somebody owns it. Wait! There's a note, and it says, "This is for you, science learners. Answer the question on each of the padlocks to unlock them. Are you ready? Let's begin." Padlock number 1. What makes a glass bottle potentially harmful? Choices: when it is broken and its pieces are left scattered, or when it is recycled as house decor. What would be your answer? When it is broken and its pieces are left scattered. Did you get it right? Padlock number 2. Which statement is true about insecticides? Choices: insecticides are used to treat disease, or insecticides contain toxic or poisonous chemicals. Do you think it's right to answer insecticides are used to treat disease? What? No? Let's see. There you go, science learners. Insecticides contain toxic or poisonous chemicals. Let's move on. Padlock number 3. How can we prevent the harmful effects of dishwashing liquids, which is very useful as cleaning products? Choices: put them in a secured place or leave anywhere so the children will play with it. This one is very easy. We should put them in a secured place. See? I told you! Another padlock has been opened. 2 padlocks left. Padlock number 4. When can we say that rubber bands are useful? Choices: when it is used to bind objects together, or wearing it under risk for a long period of time. The answer is when it is used to bind objects together. Now, we're down to the last question. Padlock number 5. How can we prevent harm or danger in using potentially harmful materials? Choices: leave the materials anywhere, or store, use, and dispose them properly. Of course, we should use, store, and dispose them properly. Great job! Finally, we can see what's inside the treasure chest. I wonder what's inside. What are these? Looks like they're different product labels. A label contains information about the product on its container's packaging or in the product itself. It also has warning signs in it. Just like cough syrup, it provides us with pieces of important information for us to observe and follow. Let's explore. First label is the expiration date. Expiration date refers to the last day, month, and year of food or medicine should be eaten or products should be used before it becomes rotten, damaged, or ineffective. In this product, can you tell me what is the expiration date? The expiration date is on January 1st, 2021, meaning on January 1st and beyond, this medicine should not be taken anymore. Using expired medical products is risky and possibly harmful to your health. Second label, the manufacture date. It refers to the date the product was produced. Can you tell me the manufacture date of this medicine? The manufacture date of this medicine is November 1st, 2019. Third label is the storage condition. That refers to the condition specified for storing the product. Examples are temperature and humidity. The storage condition of this product is a temperature not exceeding 30 degrees Celsius. Storing medicines properly can help us ensure that they work effectively. Fourth label is the indication. It is used to describe the effect on the patient of a particular drug. It says there, for the treatment and prevention of bronchospasm, in bronchial asthma, bronchitis, emphysema, and acute dyspnea. Fifth label refers to the dosage and administration of drug or agent in prescribed amounts and intervals. Take note of this. Children 2 to 6 years old should take 2.5 milliliters once a day. And those children aged 7 to 12 years old should take 5 milliliters once a day. We should follow this religiously so that medicine will effectively work as expected. Sixth label is the direction for use. It is an explanation of the main directions on how a product must be handled. It says here, shake well before use. There are also other pieces of information that can be seen in some food products. Examples are nutrition facts, ingredient list, daily value, serving information, and the food allergen. On the other hand, safety warning signs are also seen in some products. It informs the user on the safety measures which must be observed in using, storing, or disposing the products. Number 1. Keep out of reach of children. Some may put a symbol or others may only write it on the product containers. This means we should store the products away from the children. Example is a match. Number 2. This is the symbol for corrosive. We have to be careful handling materials with this sign because it can cause severe burns. Example is muriatic acid. In handling this, we have to wear hand gloves for protection. Number 3. This is a symbol for flammable, which means that these materials are capable of burning or causing a fire. Example is a rubbing alcohol. This should be kept away from any possible ignition. Number 4. This is the symbol for explosive, which means it can explode like gasoline. Number 5. This is the symbol for poison. That means substances of these materials are highly toxic or contains toxins. Example is an insecticide. We should handle this properly because if not, this may cause severe illness if accidentally ingested. Number 6. This is the age warning symbol. This is used to show that the product is unsuitable for children under 3 years old. It can be seen in some toy products. Now, I'd like to ask you this question. Is it necessary to read product labels? If you think yes, then you are correct. The product label provides important pieces of information. It informs us about the materials we use and it will help us prevent accidents from occurring. I'd like to find out if you were able to remember the different warning signs. Match the picture labels seen on each of the container's products. Write the letters only. Let us check. Number 1. The answer is letter D, flammable. Number 2. The answer is letter A, poisonous. Number 3. The answer is letter E, corrosive. Number 4. The answer is letter B, age warning. Number 5. The answer is letter C, keep out of reach of children. Great! I'm sure you got a perfect score. Let's continue our discussion with the short story and try to find out what is the lesson of the story. One fine morning, Jen's mother is planning to bake a cake for her. Upon checking the needed ingredients, her mother noticed that sugar and iodized salt are not enough. She asked Jen to buy a 40 pesos worth of sugar and a 40 pesos worth of iodized salt too. She immediately went to a sari-sari store and did the errand. The seller handed her both products that are placed in a transparent plastic wrapper. These items are physically alike, and it so happens that neither of them has labels. Good thing she knew that sugar is packed in a bigger plastic than the iodized salt. If you were the child in the story, what steps should you do when you arrived home? Arrange the following steps on how to prevent accidents. Write the numbers 1 to 5 on the blank. Transfer each product to its own container. Label them so that it will not be mistakenly used. Place the sugar and iodized salt in the kitchen where condiments area is located. Remove the items from the plastic bag. Identify first which one is sugar and the iodized salt. Now, let us check your answers. The correct steps that you should do are: first, remove the items from the plastic bag. Second, identify first which one is sugar and the iodized salt. Third, transfer each product to its container. Fourth, label them so that it will not be mistakenly used. Fifth, place the sugar and iodized salt in the kitchen where condiments area is located. Based on the story that we read, the two products that were bought from the store are sugar and iodized salt. Did you notice that sugar and iodized salt are physically alike? Yes, they have same color and both have fine texture. This is why labeling is necessary. It provides information about the products. By doing so, people will be guided on how to use them properly. Take note of the following safety precautionary measures in handling potentially harmful materials. Number 1, household products must be properly used, stored, and disposed. 2, use them according to their intended purpose. 3, always read the product label before using the product. Remember, when we practice safety precautions, it shows that we value our life. Now, I can say that the treasure chest we found reminds us the importance of product labels. Do you agree? Try to answer this for your final assessment. Read the questions carefully and choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. Which picture label is being referred to when substances are highly toxic or contain toxic material. Number 2. The following are statements about the purpose of labeling products, except A. It tells how to use a product correctly. B. It recommends how to store the product safely. C. It makes the packaging more attractive. And D. It provides more information about the product. Number 3. Where should you place a flammable product? A. Place it near a gas stove. B. Put it beside the LPG tank. C. Keep it away from sources of flame. And D. Store it in a food products cabinet. Number 4. What is a food allergen warning label on a product meant for? A. It indicates that the product is recyclable. B. It tells you what ingredients were used in a food product. C. It warns consumers of ingredients in the product that may cause allergy. D. It warns you that only 4 years and above is allowed to eat the food product. Number 5. Which will happen if we do not read product labels before using, storing, or disposing them? A. We will know how to use the product safely. B. We can put our own lives and that of others in danger. C. We can learn important information about the product. And D. We can prevent illness, accidents, and injuries from happening. Are you excited to know the answers to these questions? Let's get started. Number 1. If you answered letter A, you are correct. This symbol means substances of this material are highly toxic or contain toxins. Number 2. If you answered letter C, it makes the packaging more attractive. Once again, you are right. Number 3. If you answered letter C, keep it away from sources of flame. Very good. Number 4. If you answered C, it warns consumers of ingredients in the product that may cause allergy. Good job. Number 5. If you answered letter B, we can put our own lives and that of others in danger. Correct. Were you able to get a perfect score? Great job, learners! We've learned a lot today. This has been another fun learning episode for Grade 5 Science. I'm Teacher Love. Once again, science makes sense.